Alright, I'm back in this area I was at last week, where I found the couple of silver coins and bullets and buttons and stuff on a new permission. Brought a friend Brian back with me. He's actually the original person that had permission on this property years ago, and he's hunted it off and on, but he's not the one that the property owner got mad at. So just to clarify, but we're back out here today. Gonna spend, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours and see what we can find. Hopefully, in all this sagebrush, as you can see behind me, I'm gonna go through this and see if we can't find some stuff, because I did find good stuff in here. And then we'll go back out where that old looking road, or he actually said he thinks it was a ditch at one time. So anyway, I've got a couple of different metal detectors with me today. I've got my Equinox, got my Deus, and I've got my GPX, and I'm gonna probably switch off between the three of them and see what, what we can find. And then he's running his Deus, so I'll let you know. Okay, first good signal. Fairly high numbers all the way around, so that could be something good. Could be silver. Okay, I got that signal, and believe it or not, it's a stinking Barber dime, which I can't believe that it's in this area, but I guess it's silver. So anyway, see what else we can find. Alright, just got a signal that was kind of bouncing between 11, 12, 13, fairly shallow. Flipped up a coat button, it looks like. It's kind of smashed. I'm not sure why it was reading so dang low, but it's just a general service, but that's cool anyway, and it's smashed. But that's the first button today. Other than that, bunch of shotgun shells. This and that dime is really all I found. We'll see what else we can find. Alright, I got a pretty solid 15-16 here. Sounds fairly deep, so that could end up being a cuff button or something. Let me dig it up. Okay, it's right here in the bottom of the hole. Well, it's out. Yeah, looks like it's just a piece of lead, so it was fairly deep. Alright, on to the next. Alright, I got a signal here. It was fairly high, like in the 30s. Started digging it out, got a bunch of ash there. I don't know if you can see it. This is a different hole than the one I found last week. Got something in the bottom. I gotta put a glove on. Okay, I'll be right back. So got the hole cleaned out a little. It's right there. Very well could be iron since I'm in a bunch of ash here, but oh yeah, look at that ash. Wow. There's what it was, I'm fairly certain. Piece of iron, most likely. Oh, it's an iron buckle with leather still on it. It's not even iron, it's actually a D-ring buckle, or a D-buckle I should say, brass. So, and I've got some ash down there too, so I'm gonna dig that out a little more. Okay, just got a good signal here out of a fairly deep hole, and looking like a button. Coat button. It's missing the back though, and it looks like it's probably general service. Yeah, general service coat button. Face of it, well, I don't know, the back's there too. It's just smashed in. So alright, second button today. back and find something else. Okay, I just pulled the GPX out. I'm going through this area that looks like it was a road or a ditch or something. Got the first signal here. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's a nice smooth low tone. I'm thinking it's a bullet. That's what we've been finding in here. So it will dig that up and be right back. Okay, so I got that target out. And this one's actually a dropped 54. I've been finding 69s, but that one's a 54. That's neat. I think I'll have to cover this area with the GPX and see what I can find. Yeah, getting a like a 17, 18 out of this hole that was, well, it's probably about 6 inches deep, and I think what I've got is another trime. Found one last week, and yeah, I'm thinking this is another one. That is neat. I'm fairly certain that is one. It's going to take some cleaning up to read a date, but that's neat. That's 2 silver coins today, although the one I don't really count because it's not period, but that's cool. Let's see what else I can find. Alright, just found a button. I think that is a navy cuff. I have to clean that up a little better, but I'm fairly certain that's what that is. It could be an eagle. Actually, I think it is an eagle. It looks like it's probably got a letter in it. So anyway, I'll have to clean that up and see what we got later. But that's neat. It's coming in a solid 8 on the Equinox. So kind of a low number for stuff, but you got to dig those low numbers. Right here. Kind of all over the place, but that's typical in my ground, but it's still a good target, so I'll dig it up. Okay, that ended up being a dropped 69. Okay, got kind of a funky signal in this hole here that was like 12, 13. I did not expect it to be a coat button. I think that's got a letter I in it too. It's smashed, but it's alright, I'll take it. Alright, this is awesome. So I got a 14 signal. This is a good 3 inches below the pinpointer. Kept digging and digging and digging. I thought it was going to be a piece of iron or something, but actually ended up being this most of a hardy hat pin right there. It's broken. I didn't break it. It was already broken in the hole, but that is awesome. I cannot believe how deep that thing was. But I'm going to look around here a little bit, see if I can find the rest of it. Hopefully I can. But I've kind of gone over the hole to see if there's anything else in it. I don't think there is, but we'll see. All right. Okay, here's a really good sounding signal. Pretty solid 17. Well, when you're centered over it anyway. Could end up being a shotgun shell. I've had a lot of them sound that way, but that one just sounds too solid and not as hollow. So let me dig that up. I'll be right back. Okay, so that ended up being a 44 caliber round ball. It's right there. So, alright, getting late in the afternoon. Be getting out of here soon. See what else we can find. Okay, just dug a button. I think it's unfortunately just the back. Yeah, it is. Back of a cuff button. So, okay, see what else we can find. Alright, here's a really nice high. I mean, I think that's going to end up being a quarter, but you never know relic hunting. Right behind it I got a 910, probably a 22 shell or something, but let me dig up this high tone and see what we got. That ended up being a knapsack triangle. There might be something else in the hole here, so let me go over it again, because that was, I never had one read that high. Most of the time they're like 18 to 20 somewhere. So let me go over the hole again, see if there's anything else. If not, I'll move on.